YouTube, hello, I'm here finally. My apologies for the slow start today. I am in pain. I somehow, so there's like a crazy medical term for it. It's not serious, but I just totally like bruised the ball of my foot. Oh my god, it is the worst feeling when you can't like step on your foot without it just hurting, and then man, it just slows you the heck down. It's not a good excuse, but man, it's been a rough couple days. It'll be probably healed by next stream, but ow. Anyway, hi, it's me, it's Lucky. What up? I was like, what do I want to stream today? And I was like, you know what? I like some Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's kind of the best time to do it because I'll probably make the push to Master 1 sometime this week anyway. And from my experience, once you're in Master 1, the game is kind of barely playable at that point because you go into rank to do dailies and everyone's just playing random. Like, it's fun, but like people just concede like immediately because there's no stakes anymore because you can't drop it on Master 1, so rank no longer matters. You just get your dailies done and people don't really care, but it doesn't really make for engaging games. You don't really get any good games out of it anymore. You just kind of get people conceding the moment you play a starter, which makes just not the most fun content. So if I was gonna stream the Yu-Gi-Oh! This month, it would have to be today probably, unless I don't make it by next week, but we'll see. Depends on how well I do today. If I can get high enough with this new deck, we can get there. If I don't, then we don't. Something like that. I don't know. Yeah, no, I couldn't really think of what else to play today. I guess that's kind of the problem doing the variety streams from Friday and Monday is like, I kind of just don't really sometimes know what I want to do with Mondays. I need to find like another game to play that isn't like crazy. Like, I don't want to do like Metroid Dread because I should save that for Friday. I don't want to do like Superstar Saga because I should save that for Friday. So it's like, what do I do on Monday? So maybe that's the problem with the plan. Maybe I do go back to just doing stuff on Fridays and Mondays. I don't know. Or we just keep doing this. I don't really mind like these being like lower, you know, pressure streams, shorter streams. It is kind of nice to just kind of stream like a short stream on Mondays instead. Anyways, let's play Yu-Gi-Oh, shall we? Everything sound good? Everything good? Look good? I hope so. Blah, 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 blah. The deck. Right off the bat, I'm going to say I really want more Effect Veilers. I'm really hoping I can open them in the new pack because it's in one of the new packs right now. So that's the only reason I haven't crafted more yet. I'm really tempted to craft more, but I just haven't yet. Maybe someday I will. Well, definitely someday. It's definitely someday I will. Like, if I don't have them by, like, next month, like, once the Duel Pass refreshes, I'm definitely, like, Effect Veil is probably the, like, biggest one I want to craft right now anyway, so. If I had more Effect Veilers, I'd absolutely put them in this deck, for sure. So I'll just straight up admit that right now. But, I think it still works. I'd probably just replace, like, a Droll, a Ghost Mourner, maybe the Meow Mine. I want to get maybe like a Ghost, not Ghost Ogre, what's the one I'm thinking of? This one, Ghost Spell. Just because it's good to have, both as a hand trap and also to stop like Call by the Grave from hurting you, or as a good cross-out target if they try to do on you when you do the Super Factorial. So, things I would probably improve in this deck, I'd probably replace this, and this with 2 Effect Failures and 1 of these. That's probably the game plan that I will have going forward with this deck, for those of you who are wondering. The changes I would personally make after playing it for a bit. But, I don't have those cards yet, so I won't. I'm going to wait to see what I can pull and what the new Duel Pass. I kind of want to wait to see what the next, like, major selection pack is before I do any more pulls in the current stuff. So I need to make decisions, and I don't want to make those decisions right now, so I won't. I mean, maybe I could pull one more time. I kind of want to get, like, more of the Snake Eyes cards at some point. Like, I managed to pull a Diabell Star and an original Sinful Spoils and 2 Flamberges. So if I get some Poplars and a couple more Diabell Stars, I kind of have most of the Snake Eyes package besides, like, Bonfires, which I can pick up at some point. Granted, I think I don't really have, like, I'd have to play it pure because I'm not going to the Fire King stuff. But someday, they're going to bring out the Fiendsmith, and I'm kind of going to save, I think, for that package instead. Mostly because it goes really well with a lot of the other decks I want to play going forward, so the Fiendsmith package in like a year is what I would rather play with anyway. And I'm willing to wait until then. So, the deck. Let's go over it. Basically, your goal with this deck is to get to Firewall Dragon, Dark Fluid, Terahertz. That is usually what you want to do going first. Going second, you either go to Terahertz or Axis Code Talker and try to OTK with either one of those. That is the game plan. You either try to OTK on turn 2 by just powering through their stuff, or on turn 1 you set up this plus Super Factorial, which is a surprising amount of negates just for that, because you have a Spell Trap negate in the graveyard. You can get just a continuous effect negate. So like, you know, anything that's a continuous effect or a monster, you can have a negate on it. A slow negate, unfortunately, it's not a reaction negate, but you can still make it work pretty well. Whatever hand traps you have, then Super Factorial is an Omni negate through diameter, and then 3 removals, a hand removal, a monster removal, and a spell trap removal. So it's actually like a decently strong end board that is pretty robust when it comes to, like, you can definitely burst through a lot of stuff to get to there too, which is actually kind of, it can be pretty consistent as long as you draw some good openers. Usually, obviously, Circular is the game plan to go into most of the time. Circular puts Sigma in the graveyard, you can special summon it back. Without a normal summon, you have 2 level 4s, you go into Alimbertion, you get Diameter, your normal summon Diameter, you get Circular back, you have 3 guys, you can start popping off on your links. Alternatively, you can normal summon Firewall Defensor, which when you link it off, makes a Guardian, which then brings it back, and that's like another 3 links. Exceed is an amazing extender, especially if you can hold the Exceed in case of Nibiru, because then you can use the Nibiru token to go into Link Spider, take your Parallel Exceeds, and you can still basically pop off to full combo through Nibiru, which is crazy. So, there's a lot of ways this deck can kind of get to its end plan, even through a lot of specific hand traps, if you have the right opening hand. Of course, you also have to hope you go first in that case, but it is what it is. So yeah, we're just going to mess around with some of this for a bit, and then, I don't know, we'll see what happens. That's the game plan today. We're just going to play some rounds of the Mathmech. I could do like the full combo in solo, but I feel like it's easy enough where I can explain it. It's not a terribly like complicated. Oh, okay, there's some complication to it, but it's not like crazy. Hopefully we have good games, and I don't just completely throw all my stuff away. Pretty decent, and these two kind of have anti-synergy, but I do have an imperm. I don't have a starter is the problem, actually. That's actually the big issue here. Do I just hold the Max C in this case? And just droll them after this? I think I will. And I can use the Maxi as a starter potentially then, if I get the right sort of stuff. Okay, not firing the Maxi ended up working out better anyway. Is this gonna help? I guess, like, the field spell will let them normal on my turn, but I have a triple tax talent, so after they do all their, like, stuff, I can just take the guy. So what exactly, if this wait, they didn't get the field spell. I'll admit, I'm not like super, like Droll and Lockbird hurts Fluanderies pretty hard here. They can't really do too much now. Oh, they already have the field spell. So, yeah, they're gonna be able to do their normal summoning stuff after I normal summon. Hopefully I get access to Circular. Okay, they're gonna... Okay. They already have their normal summon, don't they? So even if I negate this, I think I'll just let it all go off for now. Because they already have the normal summon from this anyway. So now they're gonna try to get the M-Pen back. This time I will. I'll stop them from getting the M-Pen, I think, here. I don't particularly want them to have that. That would be, not fun. That would be annoying, and I don't want it. So, hopefully I can take advantage of this to hopefully get access to triple attack talents and do something of that. This could be the game plan. Unfortunately, I drew no starters, so I really need this draw to be something kind of good here. Ideally. That's the opposite of good. I can kind of make things work with that, but... Is there a world I can... The problem is, I don't really have... There's not really a world I can, like... I'm gonna have to triple tactics talent into 2 and hope that that's good, I guess. I don't like it, but I don't think I have a choice here. This hand is, unfortunately, all hand traps and no starters. Despite having, like, a lot of them. So we can Ash the Ravina here to stop it from doing stuff at least. And this does put triple tax talents online. If they call by the grave this, I have cross out. So now I just have to pray that triple tack talents gets me anything that can get me access to Mathmech Circular, basically. If it doesn't, then I'm in trouble, probably. I mean, okay, there's a few cards I can kind of make this work, though. But I do need a draw 2 here, because stealing one of theirs is not going to get me anywhere. I need something off the top. That's not something off the top. That's not the right Mathmech. Ah, what a terrible hand. Unfortunately, this is kind of just letting them... I mean, I'll give it a turn, but I have a feeling I am very donezo right now. I should maybe have crashed into the Flounderies and Toucan here. Probably. I didn't even consider the fact that Maxi has enough attack to take on something. Oh well. We'll make it work. Like, this is probably really bad, unfortunately. I should have maybe just popped the Maxi to make them... Okay. Unfortunately, even the diameter's not a good draw here. Because I don't have another, like, starter on it. Like, this hand is so bricked. First game of the day, a brick. This bodes poorly. Oh, and they're gonna Zeus now. Okay, yeah, it's kinda over. It's probably very over here. And Kaiser Coliseum on top of it. Okay, sure, buddy. We bricked. Nothing you can do about it. All cards that... this is the problem of high hand trap decks, high non-engine, is sometimes you just don't draw engine, and then you're sad. Sometimes you literally just have a nothing hand that can't do anything. The fact that I did a 2 of triple attack and I didn't get anything is so unfortunate. Like, I had... What is going on? I'm getting, like, the most bricked hands I've ever seen. Holy crap. I mean, I could actually make this one work, kind of. It doesn't even do, like, the Mathmech part of the combo, which is so unfortunate, but at least I can get, like, a little bit of the ways in here. But this is, man, okay. The game is telling me today that things are going poorly. Like, I can get to terahertz from here, pretty simply. I think I'd rather cross out this one here. I want to keep the Ash on the clapback here. Maxi. Because it's only this turn, right? Yeah, okay. It's not next turn. I'll banish a Maxi. I have a Maxi for next turn. I have an Ash Blossom. I mean, maybe I could have... No, this should be okay. We're just gonna hope that, like, A, that's the extent of their hand trap bullshit. B... Like, I hope they don't... If they have Nibiru, unfortunately, we're drawing hands that just can't get there. Alright, so this is the combo that once you have 2 Cybers, you can go into Splash Mage, brings back a guy, you use that to go into Link Decoder. Use both of those to go into Transcode Talker. Transcode Talker will now bring back the Splash Mage, and Link Decoder will bring back itself. Unfortunately, we don't have the trap, so that really diminishes our board power significantly. The good news is we have a Maxi and an Ash to make up for a little bit. With this, we can go into Terahertz and do some annoying things here, hopefully. Hopefully with this, we can make them somewhat sad, but we'll see. We can use this to... We want to discard the Desabworm in turn, and we are going to immediately fire up the Maxi on the draw phase here, because there's really no reason not to. If they can't play anything this turn, we just kill them anyway. Sounds like they have an Ash. Oh no, they don't. Okay. So now they have to at least try to counter the board through Maxi, which hopefully will be annoying to them. Gishki. I have not seen a Gishki in a while. Is this the thing I want to... Do I care about the ritual spell? Like, I have... I don't know how Gishki plays, to be honest. I've never played, like, against Gishki. Is this the thing I want to Ash? I'm gonna not, because I have a counter to the spell anyway. I think. Hopefully. I don't actually know this. Oh wait, I can just Ash the... Oh wait, this is... Okay, add a Gishki monster from your deck to your hand. Alright, we'll Ash this one. So they still have their normal. We have a Spell Trap negate and a Slow Monster negate on the board here. It's fine. This is probably what I should have ashed, but they would have been able to get a few of these things anyway. I can still negate the ritual anyway, so... Alright, whatever. Gishki really can go through their stuff, huh? And that's cool and all. They have, like... Like, they have... They can't play the ritual spell yet. Oh, but they can go into... Sprite Elf. Okay. Okay, I can't... Oh, I can negate the Sprite Elf if I want to here. That's an interesting... Oh, but it's quick effects, so I can't. Alright, this is what I will negate. I don't want them to have access to the ritual. Usually ritual decks want to be able to play the ritual card, so if I tell them not to... okay, can't negate that. And Ishiki really can just go off here. But the nice thing is with, thanks to Maxi, I am getting a lot of ability to just kind of clap back after this, which is nice. Oh, they're still going to be able to get the ritual off. Okay, that's annoying. I don't think I've ever actually played against Gishki, so... Oh, okay, well, okay, cool. Alright, can I get a game that actually showcases the deck properly and not just brick hands? That... Luckily, that hand was able to be somewhat unbricked. Wow, how did I start recording? Hang on a second. I've been, like, recording this whole time accidentally. Don't want to record because that takes up my memory space. There we go. Once again, how am I only bricking today? This is crazy. This is actually... I think I can still combo, but again, not very clean here. Like, what is going on? This is actually frustrating. Today, the game, the world is telling me that this was a mistake today. Oh god. What do you have to stop that? Okay, I can at least call by the grave this, which is nice. We do have 2 effect Veiler effects in hand, so I can maybe still make this work. But can I have a game where I actually get to do, like, any of the combos, please? That would be nice. I'd like that. I think I can... This doesn't banish itself when it leaves, right? No. So I should be able to do... Like, hang on. This doesn't need... Okay, it's level 4. This should work, I think. I've never actually had to do the Dotscaper line before, so... Dotscaper is in there mostly for small world bridges. But it can actually do the job if it needs to. Yeah, it looks like it can do the job, so... We basically do the same line we did before, which does let us go. Like, it's interesting that even without any of the starters, just having, like, a tertiary effect is enough, usually, to be able to do, like, the full combo to the boss monster. We do lose, like, half the negate powers, unfortunately, which really sucks, but... We're drawing, like, the stuff we don't want to have. Never summon this guy... I should be, like, I should really, like, I have to be more conscientious with, like, the places I summon things. It actually does matter a lot. I really want to go into, like, Heat Soul, but I can't do that safely. I would be, like, praying that the draw is anything good. Okay. Yeet this into the graveyard again. Does leave us with two negates, 2 effect negates, the spell trap negate, and another negate from this, and plus, you know, they have to get over a 8,000 attack monster in order to... Okay, well, that's annoying. It's Sky Striker and we bricked. This is probably really bad. Oh boy. Hopefully they also have bricked, because otherwise we are yiked. Nope, they have not in fact bricked. They only have Ray though. Depending on what the other 2 cards are in hand, this could be okay. We have an effect Veiler to stop Kagari from getting back the engage and going off, so that's really what matters. We do have, and we also actually, I have both the Kagari. I can stop both of their searches essentially. Hayate, I don't know if Hayate works. Yeah, like, pretty sure Hayate just straight up doesn't work against this, right? Negate any monster effects that are activated by your opponent during the battle phase. Doesn't this just not work? You know what? I don't know, and I want to find out, so... Oh, wait. Is this gonna... Oh, you take control of that monster until the end phase. Okay, that's a problem. Oh, wait. Am I, like, just dead here now? I may have just goofed myself. Oh, and I can't even activate the thing I wanted to activate. We hope this works, I guess? Okay, actually, since it's negated, then... Oh, that's right, it still negates it, so okay. He can only do... I can at least stop him from getting more spells in the graveyard here. Dang, they had like 3 spells, they had all 4 of these. Yike. They're gonna link off my monster, so I basically need to, once again, to get like an actual starter here. I need anything that can get me into a link to go into this. Then I can kind of be. Then I'm fine from here. Again, I can't stop the Shizuku. I can stop the Kagari with effect failure though. So I can prevent him from getting a lot of resources. Yeah, we don't let him get engaged. I don't want that. Or that. I don't want that either. Alright, so now we play a game of, if I get any sort of starter, I think I win here, because they're gonna have, at best, 1 card in hand that can do anything. The thing is, so if I draw... Yeah, okay, I can still use Almirage. If I draw Parallel Exceeds, Firewall, Defensors... Honestly, even Firewall Guardian's fine, I think. I think the small war... Like, half the deck will get me there, I just have to get there. Is there anything crazy here that... 3 or less spells, that's not the thing. Camilla can't do anything. Yeah, they just go into Shizuku. They get a card for next turn, so I have to try to kill this turn, ideally. So it really depends. Like, half the deck right now is draws that will get there. I just need to get there. Like, he has a linkage in his hand. It really depends on if there's anything. His other card can stop me in any way, shape, or form. Come on! I don't know what's going on today. This is awful. I can't, like, today is just one of those days where it's just like, well, RNG does not want to be nice today. Alright, we've had a rocky start, but that does not discourage us. I'm not joking when, like, half the deck that I'm pretty sure starts. 2, 4, 7... Probably well over half the deck would have gotten me there, I think. Which is really frustrating that it didn't. I'm still not drawing any of the actual better starters. This hand works. I can get there with this hand now, but it's still not great. Lingaribo at least lets me not deal with some stuff, which is nice. It's okay. I can make this work. It's okay. I can make this work. This was not... I forgot to activate Relic Seed. I'm throwing because I'm tilting, but that's okay. It's okay. This is all a plan to bait out stuff. It's okay. Now I just die. Actually, you know what? I can actually handle Imperm because I have Cross Out. I wouldn't want to, but that's fine. Okay, I can make this work. Alimbertion will bring out the circular line, which is good. Go circular. In this case, because I have the Splash Mage here, I can't quite do what I want to do because of this. What I can do here is I can put a throw Diameter in the graveyard. It's a little unfortunate there's not a better way for me to go about doing this, but... I'll use Splash Mage, I think, to bring back the Diameter. This triggers Circular's effect to search out the trap. We can then go into... not Transcode Docker yet. You missed a step there, buddy. Decoder. Oh, I've come to the realization that I have somewhat goofed, but I can fix it. I really need to be more conscientious of my positioning for these cards. I'm gonna admit I keep making dumb mistakes, but I can fix the dumb mistake, at least in this case. I can rectify my stupid error, thankfully, by using the effect of this. But I need to get more conscientious at not doing that, because that would throw. I can actually go into the Heat Soul here, which is nice. Which I am going to do. For an extra couple draws, which is nice. More hand trap possibilities. Another circular is good for follow-up for next turn at least, so I'm not going to complain about that too much. Do this. We go into our Terahertz. We place all the cards face down. We trigger the effect of Dark Fluid. We send our Deceive Worm to the discard, and we end our turn. I do have to use this to send a Mathmech to the discard. It is unfortunately of crucial importance, so I will have to do it immediately. I will trigger the Heat Soul first. Actually, I'm not going to do it immediately because I'm... Okay, it's not anything that's going to have... Because I need 3 Mathmechs in the discard, and I only have 2, so I do have to, unfortunately, this one, 3 that actually have levels. So I will throw the Sigma into the discard for now, so that I can have access to Factorial. Definitely droll this. I don't need cards anymore, so this limits him to the 6 cards in his hand for the most part. We have a Crossout if he plays anything that's... I don't really know what he would play, but we have a Crossout if we need to. if he plays anything that I have in my deck. We still have the Spell Trap negate for Branded Fusion. That is annoying. But that's fine. Actually, I don't know what the, what are they, can you use my cards? I don't know exactly what the branded restrictions are. Okay, you can't use my cards. That's fine. I have Fall for next turn. Okay, he's going into Mirror Jade. That's annoying. Okay. So he has the ability to banish a card. So if I do the Super Factorial, he can... Actually, it's only on the field, so I can just play it whenever and it would work. Okay, and he's going for a fusion summon. What's the best way to, like, actually break this board here? I don't know yet. I probably should get this Factorial. Oh, okay, he's gonna go for a banish now. Okay. This is like an actual once per... Okay, well he can only control one. Unless is he sending out a second one? It's been a long time since I played Branded. Against Branded. In the end, I don't think it matters too. Like, we have a lot of follow-up for next turn. We could definitely OTK him with our stuff. Lubellion. He's gonna go for another fusion. I think we should just get our guy out immediately at this point. I think at this point I do want to get the Super Factorial, just finish any negates that are happening. Okay, cool. Like, at that point, I'd be able to just banish... I could clear the board. I don't care if the Mirror Jade wipes out my side of the field. It doesn't matter. I would just kill him with Access Code next turn pretty easily. It'd be very trivial with the cards I have in hand to get to Access Code pretty simply, even, like, through, like, a negate. Well, he would have nothing. He would have, like, the cards that... He wouldn't have anything in hand that could do anything about it, I don't think. He could maybe get out, like... a trap. I don't think it would matter. I have 2 negates. I feel pretty okay. Like a very good... Oh, wait. The Circular is kind of useless here in terms of its other effect, but I have both of the cards in my hand. But we have 2 negates and a starter. If I draw, like, anything... I'm kind of okay with just letting this resolve, I think. I want to get, like... I feel like negating the Diabell stars. You negate the target that they get off this instead. So we negate the probable Snake Eyes Ash coming out, or the Hydrant, depending on which deck this is, probably. Hydrant, okay. I'm perfectly fine. Well, I'll wait for it to actually proc its effect first. Oh wait, if he plays another Rescue Ace, he's gonna be able to... I can't negate it. Well, he didn't do it, so... So sad, too bad. And normally I would not negate this, because I have a second negate. I want to stop him from doing everything he can, and then I want him to... But I also still have an imperm for the actual problematic card. Ooh, am I upset about Poplar? Oh, he didn't even add a Snake Eye spell trap. Guess they only play the one. Alright, okay, 2 traps I have to deal with. That could be a problem, but... We're just gonna start off with circular shenanigans for now. As long as I can get some things to resolve here. I don't know if there's anything I want to imperm. I think I just saved that in case I can't OTK this turn. I do feel like he has one of the cards. I do feel like he has an interruption that can happen here. So I'm a little worried. I do feel like I can kind of still make this hand work between equation and whatnot. Okay, I figured he has one of these. But this is fine. In fact, I can just... let me read. Cannot activate the effects of this destroyed monster. I don't care about its effects, though. I just care about having a body on the board. So I think equation still works fine here. I can equation to bring back the circular. I can still use it to get diameter. Like, I don't need the effects of circular. In fact, it's actually perfectly good that I don't have it, because I have both cards. His effect is useless. So that's actually surprisingly good bait there. We grab diameter from here. Normal summon diameter. Doesn't matter when I bring back, really. They're negated anyway. From here, we can go into Splash Mage. Activate Splash Mage. Yada yada yada. We go through the entire song and dance here at this point. It's basically his face down, because he can't activate... actually, I don't know if he can. Maybe I should have gone into... Maybe I shouldn't have gone into that, thinking about it. Oh, wait. I've also, like, hardcore goofed this here. Hold up. My position, once again, was really poor here. But it should be fine. Oh, wait, I can just make it work like... No, wait, it's not going to work either like that. Can he activate? I wonder if he can activate that or not. I'm gonna actually bring back Link Decoder because it can kill the Hydrant, which is funny. Oh wait, I can't because... Okay, well I'm stupid, whatever. I'm bad! So in theory, like, I don't actually know how this works. If I do multiplication, don't I just win? Because he can't activate it, right? Or does that not work like that? Does he still get attributed? He still gets attributed. Okay. The effect doesn't work, but he still gets attributed. But that's fine, I still win anyway. Okay, so now I know. It doesn't work with Linkuriboh. Good to know. I should have impermed it from the start, I would have won then. I actually wasn't sure. I've never actually gotten to do, like, Link Repo stuff. Oh, well, that's annoying. But I have a Monster Negate and a Spell Trap Negate, which I'm going to immediately make sure I have in the graveyard, so... Live. And I have an Ash Blossom. In fact, I can literally just Ash Blossom this, which I will. I didn't know I could Ash Blossom that. Neat. Super neat. Okay, and we still have the Imperm for this. He kills that. It's whatever. I shouldn't have brought back the Decode Talker. That was a really dumb move on my part. Ha da 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 da. Ooh, that. Does that work? Oddly enough, I think it does. Is there anything? Is there anything in the graveyard that messes with me? I don't think so. I think this is a win through a kind of interesting means here. Yeah, wait, this works, right? Okay, this is definitely a weird way to win, but I think it's a win. I think I actually get rid of my guy. So I can activate Parallel Exceed. I think this works. I hope this works. If it doesn't work, I threw like an idiot. I'm a little scared. I think this line... I don't see a reason why this line doesn't work, but sometimes you just forget how to read. This is usually not the line you take here, but it is the line that works for OTKing. Yeah, because now we go into Axis Code. He has 4300 attack. He attacks twice. He kills his monster. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay, cool. We're playing a very messy game today. We're getting W's, but they are not, like, clean W's. They're extremely messy W's that are kind of weird because we're drawing very strange hands. But hopefully we got only a Ghost Mourner. And we drew Defensor and Guardian. We have a Trip Tactics down at least, but I drew the Garnet. This is okay. This is not a good starter because you can't really do anything with it, and the goal of this card is to be drawn off of the Defensor. But its Defensor's only from deck, not hand, so yike. I don't even have a way to negate the Ash. This is a very painful hand. I feel like this is gonna be a short stream because sometimes you just start playing, you're like, the mojo is just off today. Maybe I should not throw my rank. We're winning. We're so far like in the positive win rate though for the stream. So I would love to have a hand that I'm happy with for once. That'd be nice, but I can negate of Ghost Mourner, Moonlight Chill. I don't think it's worth it. I need to negate, like, the Promethean, maybe. Or, okay, this isn't... I don't think this is normal Snake Eyes then, because why would he not get the field spell? You kind of need that to stop Nibiru. I don't have Nibiru, so he's not going to be punished, but... Oh, I left my phone out. So the good news is we have triple tax talent. There's a world where maybe I can win off of that. We have the 2 bricks. So I need to find ways to unbrick this hand. Don't quite have that quite yet. So where's he going with this here? Is this gonna be... If it's Rescue Ace, I can... Mourner is not even very good against the... Ooh, this guy. I think I kind of want to shut that down, don't I? I think I need to shut that one down. I don't want him to be able to be bridged in. Oh, we can just negate it with the freaking Lingering Bow. I don't want to go through all the Fire King stuff. It's just not going to end well for this hand. It might have actually been winnable. I don't feel like it. I don't want to deal with their full line and blah, blah, blah. I don't feel like dealing with it right now. Sometimes it's good to just, like... I think sometimes it's good to realize, like, if I keep playing this, I'm just gonna tilt, so let's just, like, not. Take the loss, go into another game, win it back in, like, the same amount of time it would take me to go to play at the loss anyway. I forgot that Lingering dodges. I hate Lingering. Well, okay, Lingering did nothing wrong, but it kind of did. Okay. This hand can do stuff. Crossout is nice to have as, you know, safety against Max C. We win the Max C game, that's what matters. We can kind of just do the full... I haven't gotten to do the Defensor combo, which is unfortunate, because I love the Defensor combo, but, yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that my hand... Like, if I had a hand that could play through stuff, sure, my hand was, like, all bricks, which is really unfortunate. Okay, grab Super Factorial. We go into Alimbertion, we get Diameter, we normal summon Diameter, we have Addition here as well for backup. Life is good, everything is nice. We can probably full combo here. If he doesn't make us use our crossout, we even have protection against Call by the Grave. Like, everything is looking up, everything is looking up. Grab the circular back. I just realized I have this in the middle. I should not have this in the middle. I can actually kind of fix that, though, by not doing that. Go into Decoder. May as well just use this now. Actually, is there a world where I shouldn't? Maybe not. I don't think he has... If he has Nibiru anyway, I can just cross out it, so I don't have to... I can play without fear. We have no fear here. I again put that in the wrong spot. I need to not do these two zones, but I can at least use this one. But I really need to get into the habit of not doing that, because that can lead to really bad situations. I keep... like, links are interesting. You really have to be super mindful of where you put stuff, and sometimes I'm not. I think it's worth burning the addition at this point so that we can go into the full double decode talker line here. Alright, attack talent's interesting. Yeah, Heat Soul is basically the do we have the ability to go into extra stuff person. Which is nice to have the extra, you know, couple draws. I'm gonna play Cross out first to kind of be like the bait. I think people will think I put the Super Factorial down first. Everything's good. We have 2 hand traps, a triple attack for next turn if we need to. We'll immediately pop the Heat Soul draw in case it's something nice. I have no reason to pop the Dark Fluid, and you can save it for Aggregator. Life is looking good. I don't know why he did Maxi. Do I even cross out the Maxi? I don't think I do. Because, like, I'm gonna droll him anyway. In fact, I'm gonna droll him right now, so... You know what? I think this is the one I want to do this on, though. I don't think I want... I think Pax has to be, like, the... I feel like Pax has to be the play here to negate. Like, that's probably the best spell in the deck, and they can only do it once per turn. Like, that's an add to hand and special summon the other monster. That's a lot. Okay, Trip Attack is annoying. I can't even cross out it! Okay, well, whatever. Am I Dark Fluiding this turn? I can't Super Factorial because he'll just take that. I'm gonna actually do this. I'm just gonna negate my own guy here. Because I want to make sure he doesn't like have a way to put something in his graveyard that'd be annoying. Also, it doesn't negate the battle effects. Valmonica! How interesting. Okay, this is fine. I can now droll after this. Also, this is just targeting protection, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Super Factorial line does not target. Alright. We also still have a Ghost Mourner. We still have our Super Factorial. Life is good. What does this do? Blah blah blah, special monster in your deck. Okay. The moment he puts a pendulum scale down, I just Super Factorial it. Wait, he can't even add it to his hand, can he? Isn't he under droll? Can't he just not even add it to his hand? He can. Wait, through droll? Or did he play it? Oh, he chained it with droll. He chained it with droll. I forgot. Droll hadn't resolved yet. Okay, that makes sense. That's fine. Because the moment he puts a pendulum scale down, I make him sad. Oh, if he goes into... Wait, he can't, like, activate effects that aren't... Doesn't this... Oh, but that's only the one effect. Okay. I think he's gonna play Guess the Trap. If he guesses this one, he wins. If he guesses this one, he doesn't win, but he makes better progress. Oh, he's just gonna get rid of the diamond. Okay, well now I have to, unfortunately. Oh! Oh, if I do this, he just banishes it. Alright, he's forced out the super factorial. We still have a negate. I activate this fact, he chains it with the other guy. I have to negate it, unfortunately. Use the effective diameter to negate that and destroy it. Well, I don't think it... Does it even destroy? I don't think it destroys it, but this will then. Alright, gets rid of the SP on his board. And a random card in hand. He has a pendulum. Oh, he gets both pendulums now. Okay. But he only gets one card from it. So is that even enough to do anything? Cancer. I don't know if you can do anything with this. I'm just gonna do it anyway. Just to make sure there's nothing we can do here. Yeah. It'd be very easy to go into Axis Taco from here and just smack his face, so. Math! Where are we now? Still 3 away from tier 3. If I can get to 2 today, I'll be happy, but I'm not really fussed if I do or not. Today is feeling like one of those days where the RNG is not in our favor. And I still have like almost half a month to basically get to 1. I think it's very doable. I usually do. The last week I think is easiest because most of the good people have like not. Troll and Maxi are not the best combination. I was trying to, I forgot to hold. Okay. Oh, the mirror match. Oh, he probably already has Sigma. Well, we definitely Maxi here. Does he have the counter? He doesn't. Which is gonna make him very sad. Ooh, Trip Tack talent is nice. Equation, he must... Oh, I guess he doesn't really have... I'm not gonna Droll here, I'd rather Maxi's effects pop off here. Maxi hurts this deck pretty badly. Okay, he's just gonna do... He's gonna keep letting me get cards, and... He hasn't normal summoned yet. There's really nothing else, though, for me to, like, Ash in this deck, so I may as well. He does have enough for Super Factorial. Good to know. I wish I did not have Super Factorial in my hand right now. Alright, well, we just do it back to him. I'll definitely take the Maxi here. I don't think is gonna be able to do enough. I really wish if I didn't have the super factorial in hand, it would have been amazing. I could have crossed out of the super factorial, and that would have been funny. Alright, I get 2 draws. Okay. Oh no! Anyway. I have the Sigma here. Do I just tactics to get his guy? I think so. Oh, if I play tactics, he's gonna then have to do... He'll have to negate it, and then I can just go off. This, he has the diamond. Yeah, he has the diamond out. Okay. Okay. Anyway, let's just, you know, let's just go win the game now, I guess. Oh boy, you did it. Anyway, I'm gonna just go ahead and win the game now. Thank you. We go into this. The equations have decided that you lose the duel, probably. Unless you have a thing in hand that I can't call by the grave. I can't really think of what that is. It'd have to be basically literally Nibiru. I think, yeah, off the top of my head, the only card I could think of that basically just makes me lose from here is Nibiru. Even then, I could still draw something off the top because I have Max C active right now in order to basically still win. I'm so sad I had drawn the super factorial. That would have been so funny if I could have crossed out of the super factorial. Oh my god, that would have been funny. I'm a little upset that I couldn't do that. Anything quick? No. Anything quick? The detaching doesn't help. Anything here? No, I see no reason why I don't just win from here, so... Multiplication! 55,000 times 2 equals 10,000... 11,000! 11,000. 11,000. 11,000. This deck is cool, because, like, if they can't stop you enough, you just win. If you can play through enough negations, basically, to get to, like, it's a very all-or-nothing deck. If you don't have the ability to play through enough, you basically just don't, like, you have no follow-up, really. You have, like, after your turn 3, you're just done. You're very weak to floodgates. I really need a top deck here. This is... We are drawing all of the bricks today. Blackwing, huh? The heck do you impermanent Blackwing? Is this the thing you should be doing for Blackwing? Do I have like a little cheat sheet? Imperm Sudri. You are Sudri, therefore I shall imperm you. I do have like a little like list of ideas of what are good to negate, basically. Call by stops one of their interruptions. Unfortunately, without a draw that lets me start this hand off, we're still kinda gonna be in hot water here, so this is not a good hand. I have like this deck can have a lot of this deck has a lot of hands that could be pretty good, but I'm just not like I like both of the okay, equation's good to have, but I need a Mathmech for it to matter. So if I draw any Mathmech, I'm fine. If I draw any Mathmech, Small World is not great. Actually, I'd rather not draw. Small World is not a good. Small World works. It's just very not good. It might not even be like enough. Even then, we're gonna have to like play Mathmech through like a whole bunch of bullshit. So this might be rough anyway. That's the, like, I get hurt card, right? No, okay, that's for next turn. Wait, that's not once per... Didn't I? I'm very confused. Did I not imperm that? When he did... Oh, did I do it before he did his effect? No, I don't think so. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna have to pray to the top deck guards here. And even then, still gonna be kind of spicy here. Ooh, SP Little on top of everything. Yucky. Yucky. Wait, what? Why do you banish your own whirlwind? I don't actually understand that. So they're gonna go into the scary cards now. Chaos Angel, okay. So which one of these is like the... If something is in the graveyard... They have like a specific like graveyard or hand trap or something from what I remember. Where are we going with this? Was Chaos Angel summon of just dark, or like it's only just dark, right? I don't understand why you go into Chaos Angel here. Like, what did that accomplish? Unless there's something I'm missing here. Alright, just Pate is annoying. They'll have a... Okay, that is going to actually... be rough to deal with. This might be a bit of a hard board to deal with, to be honest. This might be a bit of a hard board to break here. Oh look, I have nothing I can play. Why am I bricking today? I've had nothing but bricks today on stream. Oh no, I knew I should have played Hades today instead. Hey. We've learned our lesson, apparently. Alright. We're gonna get a hand that doesn't brick for once. It's not the best. I have like Duel and Lockbird to stop Maxi, and that's it, which is not ideal. I have to let him get 2 draws here, and I hate it. Why does it chain like this, by the way? Wait, I can't chain Droll and then circular? Pain. He's gonna get so many cards from Maxi that I have to play through. Because I can't do this, because then you... Alright, well at least we can... Troll and Lockbird here, finally. He's only has... Gonna have 8 cards to get through. Oh, that's so bad. I'm in danger! Wait, there's a Nintendo Direct tomorrow? I'm gonna be honest, I have not been paying attention. I'm excited about that. It's okay, it's a Monday. Sometimes Mondays have a lot of people, sometimes they don't. I'm not fussed, I'm just here to have some fun. Yeah, the stream's up live anyway, like, afterwards, so there's always a VOD for people to watch, like, so still worth making the content. I really have to hope that this deck has, Oh, I do have 3, does that be different names? Of different names. Oy. If I use Addition, I could definitely... make it work somewhat. I'm gonna need all the help I can get, so I probably need to use the Addition here, unfortunately. Oh, there's not even a point going to Heat Soul here, because... I can't even draw the card under Droll. Yucky. Well... time to pray that this is enough to stop 8 cards. It probably isn't. I think it was still worth putting the Addition out so that I could get... Oh no, I have to put Diameter in... There was no reason to do that. I don't have Diameter in the grave, and I put Diameter in the grave, so it doesn't matter anyway. I'm still new to the deck. There's little things I'm learning about this still. That was a misplay. Oh boy, I have so many cards. It's not over yet, but odds of winning very unlikely if he has... Depends on how much his deck enjoys having extenders, because he certainly has a million of them right now. I have one hand trap. And a few other traps, but... Yeah, I forgot. I don't have deck. How do you have nothing to do with that many cards in hand? How do you have nothing to do with that many cards in hand and you're playing Fire King Snake Eyes? Huh? How are you playing the best deck and with 8 cards in hand you can't get over that? Huh? How? I want to know. I want to know what his hand is so badly right now. Like, how does that... How do you not have something to do there? I don't understand. I'm very confused. Okay, I have like everything else good, so I can't complain too much about this hand, but I'm still gonna. Oh, I also don't have anything to stop Max C, so please don't. Please don't. Oh, no Max C. Oh, no Max C. He has something. He absolutely has something. It's probably gonna be like a negate. Okay. I could like play around Imperm by going into Defensor, but I don't think I think if I can just avoid using my normal, I'm going to. I'm gonna have to use my normal in a second anyway, but actually I can avoid using my normal for a very long time here. There's something he can do. I have a hunch it might start with Nit and end with Biru here, but how many extenders do I want to go into here? I'll grab Addition. I'm gonna use this to bring back... Go into that, to go into that, to go into that. Yeah, okay. Doesn't matter what I bring back here. Oh wait, I may have come up with a problem here with my plan. No, never mind. This is not a problem. Okay. He definitely has something. I'm expecting Nibiru, so I'm trying to not use the normal summon yet. He is considering something, that's for sure. Better to do... Yeah, we can just use this now instead. Depending how much I hold here in case of... Like, I could definitely do this to go into a lot of stuff. to go into like the extra. Yeah, at this point I think I should get the extra card. He has something. He wants the Nibiru. Yeah, okay. I don't really have any follow-up after this, do I? I shouldn't have I should have just gone to the other thing first. This unfortunately isn't enough. Like, I have the super factorial. Okay, Yeah, Nibiru does hurt. I can go into access code just to get rid of the guy off the board for him to have less resources to work with. I should have saved it for the normal. The problem is, I really have like no follow-up after this. Yeah, this was maybe not good. Do I just end on this? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do in this situation here. Like, Nibiru is devastating to this deck, unfortunately. We'll just get a big access code. It's easy to remove, but we have super factorial at least still. We can get rid of the Nibiru here, which is nice. Super factorial is still several, like, cards of damage, so... Not being having both parallel exceeds has been very painful, by the way. And it's Diabell Star, of course it is. Actually, this is fine. This might be fine. He has to pitch something. Okay. Fire Kings, oh well. Alright, he activates Diabell Star. We chain super factorial. He has something in response. I don't like that. Is it called by the grave? If it's called by the grave, I just lose. If it's called by the grave, I have to concede, unfortunately. What is this? What can he chain here? If it was called by, he'd play it immediately, wouldn't he? Yeah, okay. That's game. I can't do anything about that. He's negated everything. He gets to just do his full combo. Yeah, that's game. Nibiru hurts. I think I needed to... Before I shouldn't have normal summoned there. I had to go into Terahertz and just... I got greedy. I should have expected Nibiru. That was greedy. That was greedy. I know what I could have done better there, so it's all good. Like, I know where I could have improved that. Alright, Defensor into Lingariba. We get to do the other chain this time for once. Hooray! And we even have a nice way to get about it a lot easier than normal, which lets us have protection against the old impermanence, which is nice. Because he has something. There's pauses, which means he has something he can do here. Luckily, it has not been Maxi. Maxi is definitely a problem for this deck, as it is for like almost every deck in the game, of course. But so he can't imperm. He could affect Veiler. That would be very annoying. But he can't imperm this. All right, circular. Circular sends diameter is fine in this case. I don't think I need the Sigma. The problem is at some point he probably does get to do shenanigans. I don't like it. Oh. Or he just Nibiru's me and I cry. I don't have follow-up for this. Well... I have my own Nibiru, though, so... I should have put Sigma in the graveyard. Diameter was greedy. I didn't even get a chance to do my thing. Oh well. No more cards for you. I have my own Nibiru, so... this might be fine. Battle phase, just attack my guy. Okay. Oh, is this Labyrinth? This is Labyrinth. Sad. This is almost definitely a losing scenario again. Terrible top deck. Doesn't do anything. Ugh, I'm just getting so boned by that. This is just a very unlucky day today. We're back where we started the stream. Sag. Sometimes you just have days where that happens, though. So, you know, I can't control the RNG. Sometimes you just have days where they have Nibiru and you don't have anything. I think I am not playing this great either. I think this is definitely on me. I haven't mastered this deck yet compared to the Unchained one. Okay, hi. I mean, I'll take it. I didn't get to go first there, so... I'm sorry, guy. I've lost enough today. I have to... Okay, well, you get to go first. Congratulations. You're probably fine. No, I don't want to get demoted. I have to, like, win so I don't get demoted, please. I mean, I still have to lose, like, 4 more rounds to get demoted, but at this rate... I have an Ash. I have a triple attack. I have a call by for Maxi. I have a starter. Like, I have an Imperm. This should be fine. Don't like that, but... I'm fine with that, because if it's MSD, then I can just Ash him instead. I don't like the Horus. Actually, Horus is kind of okay for this deck, because I just kill them. Oh. You don't even have, like, the good guy. Weird. Does he have the thing? That is the question here. I don't think I want him to draw 2. I'm sure he probably has MSD here. Oh, he's baiting me with Gamma. Okay. This is probably fine, though. This is probably fine. Like, he can go into Baron. That's annoying. I have Imperm for it, though. I have triple attack for it. He does have the King Sark, but that's also still fine. Okay. He doesn't have, like, a like, I feel like this is a very beatable board right now. If he goes into Zombie Vampire, I can just Imperm that instead. If he goes into that and Baron, it's kind of annoying, but I do have triple attack talent. Okay, no, he just goes into Baron for now. Is that all he does? Does he go into, like... Oh, that, like, just straight up works. Huh. Wait, no, it doesn't. By an opponent's card effect. Okay. I mean, this seems like a extremely beatable hand to me. Like, I'm just gonna stomp on this guy's face. Do I just play into Baron and bait it so I can triple tactics it? I don't think I should. Like, I'm not scared of this guy. I'm not scared of this guy. The trap's annoying, but I can't do anything about that. Yeah, I think I just, like... Is there a world where... I don't think I need Trip Tack to go off, so I think I just... Yeah, I think I just Imperm the Baron so that he can't get in the gate with that. Okay, and then we just do the haha funny. Oh, unless this is like a floodgate. That could actually be a problem then. That could be an actual problem. Well, here's hoping it's not, right? That would be really funny. He has something he can activate, so it's not an Imperm. I don't like that. That's not ideal here. If it's like a floodgate, I'm kinda boned. If it's like a summon limit. But what are the odds he has that, right? This would be safety. I don't want safety though. Oh, wait, there is a... That's a floodgate. I have no way to deal with the floodgate, so I lose. Wow, great game. Cool. You drew the one card, the one floodgate that could totally ruin my deck. Good, fun, amazing. This might end up being a show. You know, if I start tilting too much, I'll go back to Unchained and have some fun. That's what I'll do. Or honestly, like, the stream isn't really getting any views. I could just end the stream here. We could just, like, not. The hand works, it doesn't work very well. I don't get to any of the good cards here, unfortunately. I could have just special summoned it. It's fine, I'll draw that. Man, this has been a very painful... This has been a very painful. If I get impermed here, I'm going to cry. Man, it's actually, like, genuinely frustrating how, like, terrible this one's been going today. You can't always have good streams. It's all fine and dandy. I still have a few negates here. Unfortunately, I don't have follow-up, which is a problem. I have Nibiru. Unfortunately, that's not going to help me a lot. Nibiru is like a desperation play, basically. I don't think I imperm this. Yeah, it's definitely, I was gonna say, it's definitely Tearlaments. I do think I imperm this, though. It's either that or I'm imperming the... No, I think this is a fine imperm. Okay. He has all of the cards and I don't. He even has a snow. Honestly, everything else he got here was kind of meh, though. It's a quick effect, so there's no point in doing that. He's gonna do this to get the Sheeran in the graveyard. Now he does the fusion. It's fine, because I still have Nibiru here. I don't have Sigma, unfortunately, which is very annoying. We just kind of have to let him do it. Like, he still has to get a way to beat this. Which he can with the fusions they can go into, but... We still have Nibiru. If I... If I activate this, unfortunately, he... gets to do the Fenrir, which is so annoying. Just gonna let him keep going off until and just let him like do his full combo and then just Nibiru it. Like, he still has to get a way to kill this first. He can't go into battle phase and kill it. Okay, he gets a tier limit monster. He really just kind of whiffed from most of the things here. If he doesn't have a King Sarcophagus, like, what's he gonna do really here? Okay. Still waiting to see what he can do here. Like, what's the win count? Like, how does he get past the 5,000 attack monster currently? Oh, wait, does this even work? He can't flip it face down, can he? You can't flip I don't think you can flip a link card face down. Can you snow a link monster? I'm pretty sure you can't snow this. He has 4 cards. He can do, like, shenanigans, but... he can't go to battle phase and do this because this stops battle effects. Okay, cross sheath. Oh, he removed the thing here, so I can actually now do a negate if I need to. I can use this effect freely. He no longer has the Fenrir on board. Okay, unfortunately I should have prepared for Little Knight to show up, but that's fine. Like, it's fine that I can banish that. I can bring this into graveyard in order to basically just stop him from... Like, he's gonna need to do more here in order to actually kill from here. Or he can't kill anymore. Oh, I didn't know that comes back. And the problem now is I drew a dud. I needed to get almost any other card in the deck. But I didn't. All that. And I just get nothing. Man, I have had not a single good top deck in any of these situations all day today. Okay, my next draw is useless too. Yep, that's really annoying. I haven't had a single good draw. I could have definitely made that work with so many different... And the problem is I can't Nibiru that, because, like, they're just gonna... You can just SP Little Knight it. God, that's frustrating. Okay, this hand's fine. I only drew smaller. I haven't seen smaller. I haven't seen like so many of my things today. It's so annoying. Okay, normal summon this. Weird. If I do this, he gets that. If I do this, he still gets that. I'm debating. Okay, if he gets Birth, you can do that, summon another Kashtira. I think I hold the Imperm. We have a pretty decent hand of options here. I think if we Imperm the Arise Heart, that should be good enough. If I Imperm this, he can't get to a Rise Heart. Probably. I don't think he can get to a Rise Heart if I do this. Actually, I'm not sure you can... Oh, he can get... Okay, you know what? I think this is fine. Oh my god, he got the Guardian. That's so bad, man. I probably should have Impermed this. Okay, no, he's going to a Rise Heart. Oh, well, thanks, Effect Failure. You're a little late there. No, I want to... Okay, this is still fine. If I do the spell, it's fine to do this, because that's not gonna matter. Okay, that's fine that I go through that anyway. We'll just do... Unfortunately, Defensor is useless, but I can still just go Diameter into... a guy into... Yeah, this should still be fine, I think. Like, losing the guard... Unless this goes from... No, it can't do from Banish either. Ugh, that's so annoying. It's fine, I can make this work. Because thankfully we have the Parallel Exceed. I don't think I bother going into... Oh yeah, I go Splash Mage. There's nothing that he can do to stop me from killing this and just winning, right? Oh, okay, that's banished. Does he have any banish? He doesn't have any banish. He has to have a Keshtira in hand. It should be fine to just go into... It's the same. It's the same. Okay, no, it's just we're gonna play it extra safe here. I think this is the safest way to do it. Actually, this might be even extra safe. Thinking about it. I think I see the line. I think I see the line that's like as safe as humanly possible here. Like, I think this is the safest possible line currently. Oh, wait. That's not going to matter because I can't keep the Linkuriboh around anyway, but... Yeah, there's no way for me to keep the Linkuriboh around. That's fine then. We'll just deal with it. I don't see the way they win this. I have 3 different destroys. That should be enough. I could have gone to transcode for extra stuff. Maybe I should have. Okay, yeah. That's definitely enough, because even if he summons back something with the trap, I still have 1, 2, 3, basically, to stop it. So that should be a win. Okay. We're back where we started after all of this. Maybe I switch to Unchained for a little bit. I'll probably just end the stream relatively early today, because this has just been kind of one of those... It's... Yu-Gi-Oh! Comes and goes. Sometimes you have hot streaks, sometimes you just don't. It's fine to not have a hot streak. Sometimes your luck just isn't there. It's not like a big deal. Nothing to be worth upsetting. You hope that when you stream, you can showcase... I think I'm showcasing good games. I'm just having bad hands. This one at least has both combo lines, which is nice. I think it's always best to start with circular, though. I've not been drawing my ashes and my call buys and my like max C protection, which is nice. That I have not been punished too hard by it. Always grab Super Factorial. So the question is, do I grab Diameter with this? I have Defensor, it's a little bit stronger, so I think I just grab... I think we just put Diameter in the graveyard with our Cyber guy instead. We just grab Addition for now, I think. We'll grab the other part of Super Factorial after this. Because now we can basically full combo without our normal summon, which is nice. Well, that said, let's leave our extender for in case of that later. And we just go into... We'll just go into this like normal. Alright, grab Defensor, doesn't really matter. Go into Link Decoder. Guardian. Go into Transcode. Go into Decoder. And yeah, without using the addition, we basically have everything we need here to go double-double. Please don't draw. Okay. There was a world where that could have actually there's a world where this could draw poorly. I have to actually make sure I do this properly in a sec here, because there's a world where this becomes very bad for me very quickly. Alright, set the 2. We throw... Actually, we just throw Diameter immediately in. Draw phase. Always do it in draw phase so that they can't triple tactics. Heat Soul. If they have, like, the Div Incarnate, we're sad, but that's the only case where that matters. Okay, drawing the multiplication kind of sucks for OT Kane, but it shouldn't be relevant in this game. Alright, we have Droll, we have Ghost Mourner, we have Called By, we have Factorial. We should have a pretty easy win from here. Okay. Do you draw a card of this? I never understand how this works. Sign the hand, send it, blah blah blah, from hand or deck. Alright. Droll. So now they have to get the thing back from the graveyard. Reveal a fusion monster, special your deck on fusion monsters, special fusion monsters. Okay, whatever. I think we saved this for specifically the branded fusion. He has it in the graveyard, so that's really nice, but and also because we have this to be, you know, we have the Ghost Mourner to stop bullshit. he has called by, I'm actually a little... Actually, no, if he has called by, it doesn't matter, I can negate it. Alright, so no Fallen of Albaz shenanigans today. Aluber can't bring something back. Is this where I just super factorial for safety? So that he doesn't have 2 cards on the field? Probably. Boink. Bonk. Yeah, this should be a pretty easy win from here. Can't add cards back. I now have a Spell Trap negate and an Omni negate on the board. I'm going to remove his... I don't know which one matters, actually. Does it matter which one I do here? I guess, technically, yeah, okay, it doesn't matter at this point. Alright, well that one went well at least. I want to get to Master 3. If I can at least get to Master 3 today, I can be somewhat happy, but... Man, this has been a rough stream. I have not had a lot of luck. Like, if I was playing off camera, I probably would not really be, like, I would have, like, stopped for by now, because I would have been like, okay, we're just, you know, going through, we're just not hitting today. Well, I have no hand traps, and it's flu. Like... Can this hand stop flu? That is a question. Maybe? It might be able to. I'll play it out. Because this is going to be the problem guy. Cannot activate this effects of special summon monsters they control in attack position. As long as I put circular in defense, and as long as I... Like, I don't need the effects on my... Okay, I do need the effects of, like, Splash, Mage, and Transcode, but I don't necessarily... Actually, there is a way around this that I see already. There is actually a way around this, I think. Possibly. There is perhaps a way I can do this. There's a lot of trap cards, though. That could be a problem if they're floodgatey things. Ooh, Imperm is actually huge, though. Imperm is massive here. Because now, this guy can't do bullshit. So that stops one major part of the floodgate here. We immediately want to go into our good friend Lingaribo to stop these traps for as long as possible. Everything I have is a Cybers here, right? So I don't know if I care about that one. I don't think my deck cares about, like, each player can only control one type of monster. I only have Cybers. This should be fine. So I have no reason to pop the Linkaruba on that one specifically. As far as I can think of. So that's one trap that I don't care about now. This is maybe Duel. I think he came to the realization that it was very doable. Because what I could do there at that point is I could go into Laplacian to just nuke another trap and a bunch of his board. Then I still had all the circular stuff to do. Well, I'd go into circular first, and then I would go into that, and then I would still... Yeah, I could probably go pretty hard without even having... Yeah, I think that was going to be very hard for him to not die there from that position. Alright, we're making progress. These games have been weird, but we're making progress. I am going to quickly go use the restroom. Give me like 30 seconds, and then we'll be right back. With more game. Maybe I'll play some Unchained. I don't know. Alright, I'm back. Maybe I do... You know what, I want to get... Let's see if we can get Mathmech up a rank today. Like, if I can get Mathmech up to 3, let's see if we can get 2 more wins. Let's believe in this deck a little longer. I can't win a coin flip today. I definitely think I'm like 70% tails today. Which is fine, this deck runs a lot of hand traps so that I can. Only one imperm, a little annoying, but a lot of extenders, and our crossout is not terrible clapback here. So as long as we can negate a key imperm here, I have a ton of clapback. Alright, what are we playing against? Kashtira again. Okay. I feel like we do imperm the Fenrir here. Ooh, Fenrir instead of... Fenrir does imply he still has more stuff he can do. If he has whatever the weird thing is, he can then immediately go into... Yeah, okay. So this makes me think I should just be negating something else. Meow Mine's actually excellent here if this works the way I hope it's going to work. I don't think I go for negate here at this point then. Oh, maybe I negate the birth? I might need to negate the... Oh, he's going to Baron. That's annoying. Alright, this might be a bit harder to get past. He's gonna use the unicorn to get Kashtira Birth back. I don't think there's... I think I need to hold the Imperm for the clapback. I think stopping this doesn't really stop him from putting... I think it's better for me to put up a board that's harder for him to deal with here. Now the question is exactly what is it? How does he want to do this? Okay, he goes in the Shangira. I think if I imperm this... Oh, he still has the birth. So he can still go into Baron. Oh wait, but he doesn't have anything he can do with this. No, I think if I do this... Wait, what did he banish here? Ah, okay. That's a little annoying. So hang on. If he's trying to go for yeah, I think if I do this now, it stops a lot of stuff. This might be playing a bit of a gamble here. This might be a misplay. I'm not sure. I think I needed to do this before. He's only going to have a Baron in theory with this, though. It was better to imperm, I think, a lot earlier. I don't think he can get into a Rise Heart anymore, so that's good. He's going to have 2 negates. Oh, wait, he can also birth on top of that. Oh, no, he's just going to have the Unicorn negate. Okay. So he's gonna have... No, wait, isn't Fenrir limited to 1? Or am I crazy? Is Fenrir limited to 1 in Master Duel? It is limited to 1. This should be winnable from here, then. I'm gonna probably lose some important parts of the combo, but I can kind of still go off, I think. I mean, the play for now is obviously you start here, we go here. And we make a bunch of things. And we're gonna cover up like all of the slots that are relevant to us, basically. So that he can't use this to... Without this, he can't use that to, like, stop me, so... If I do this, 4,900... I might be able to do a big enough access code to just OTK him without needing to destroy everything. So I don't know if I need the Dark Fluid here. I probably don't. I think this is the yeah, I think I keep... Yeah, I keep this slot for Splash Mage. I think of this, he can't stop enough slots here. Oh, okay, he can destroy a card. That's fine. Oh! Haha! I literally have a way to stop that! Hell yeah. That's huge. Okay. So, as long as I destroy this... Okay, I think we're fine here. I don't think I need to even go into anything too crazy. We do this on top of it. Okay, so now I can go... Oh, wait, I've kind of made this a little goofy goof. No, this is fine. Yeah, this is still fine. This is still fine. Not with that. Oh, I have to do that one, though. Alright, no more dealing with this trap again. Yeah, we're fine here. I think we're fine here. I can even go Al Immersion here if I want to. I don't think. Well, let's not play complicated here. Okay, we do this plus this. Activate access code talker. Activate update jammer. I don't see how we lose from here anymore. Alright, we get rid of update jammer. Kill the field spell. From here, 5,300, 2,800. That should be lethal, right? Let's just play it safe to be sure. We'll just make extra sure we have lethal here. Like, this is just lethal, right? I'm not crazy? Yeah. Oh. Wait, that's a thing? Uh-oh. This guy had an effect and I didn't even know it. Uh-oh. I, did not know that had an effect that did that. Oops! Well, we still make sure it dies here. I hate that we killed this, but at least make sure he's dead here. I did not realize... Wait, what's the effect of this card? Oh! I had to destroy that. Well, I had lethal and I lost like an idiot. Wait, he's just going battle phase. What is he gonna do here then? Okay, I don't care about evenly matched. We're still fine here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, Necro Valley. Okay. And a trap card. Cool. Not punished. Safety. Not punished. Not punished. Not punished from not realizing the hidden effect of that card. As they say. As they say in the business, hidden effect, bonus effect, secret effect. It's one of those times where it's like, you usually see a card for a whole bunch of other reasons, and you never really realize, oh wait, there's this effect that comes up once in a blue moon. Like, I didn't destroy it because I figured, oh, I needed it for other stuff, but you know what? We still got there. Luckily they bricked pretty hard on everything else. Whew. Yeah, Mathmech Mathmech can play around Fenrir by virtue of just, like, being able to... You have two boss monsters that can OTK. Alright, this is a very good hand. This is, like, actually the kind of hand I want to see. It's not super combo, I can't go into Heat Soul. I also don't need to because I have 4 interactions and he can't even maxi me. I have 1 negate for, like, an Ash Blossom. Like, this is basically almost as ideal of a hand as it gets, essentially. This is essentially the ideal hand, almost. I mean, half the time I'm only taking damage from my own Heat Soul. Alright, grab Diameter. Almost summon Diameter, Diameter effect. Special summons my Circular. We get Nibiru. I forgot about Nibiru. Admittedly, I forgot about Nibiru. Unfortunately, I have 0 follow-up. The good news is, I still have Super Factorial, and an Imperm, and a Call by the Grave. So, and a Duel and Lockbird, and a Ash Blossom. I forgot about Nibiru. I don't think there was a way to play that wouldn't walk into Nibiru, though. It's also fine, because I still have the full Super Factorial, so, like... he is going to do the haha funny to me. That is 100% evenly matched coming up here. That is 110% evenly matched about to happen here. There's no other way to do the play this way. Okay, we only have to do one. Oh, I have to do 2 now, though. Because replay will happen, and he'll be able to just kill my guy. Hit the evenly matched? Oh. But we have a negate for the evenly matched now. Okay, we hit his starter. We still have an Imperm. He no longer has a battle phase. We still have Ash and Duel and Lockbird. Speaking of... Ooh, do we call by this? Do I care about a Bestial monster? I kind of do. Yeah, okay, cool. Hey, I think did we do it? Did we get to 3? Have we hit a hot streak finally? Let's go. We actually went up a rank. Alright, honestly, going up a rank, despite having a very rough patch of games, I'm calling that a win for today. You know what, maybe I'll go, okay, yeah, I'll play this one out, but I think I switch back to Unchained for a tiny bit, and then I think we end the stream around like maybe the 3-hour mark, which will be in about 20 minutes. We'd be like 20 minutes of Unchained. Or we could do like a half-hour Unchained, or an hour of Unchained. We got up a rank, so we called that a success in the business, and like, oh my god, an actual Signet mining in my hand? No way! I've never seen this card before. If this gets ashed, I'm kind of sad. The better way to go about doing it is like this, actually, thinking about it. Because now I can't get Impermed as well. Alright, he's had plenty of opportunity to play it X, he clearly doesn't have it. Alright, we'll take a free win. Wow, a freebie. I still have not gotten to play Signet Mining. For those of you, I'll go over the deck list. Actually, you know what? Since I haven't gone over the deck list in a while, let me do it again real quick for those of you who need... Oh, I forgot about like the dailies and stuff. I do have to do the qualifiers here and do all these, but I've already hit the, I've already hit this, so I'm just gonna grind it out when we get to the next stage, probably. Or maybe I'll just do it on my own time, but... Also, I'm capped on gems, but I think I'm gonna hold for a little bit. Like, I want to get the effect. I didn't mean to hit solo. I want to get the effect Veiler, but I don't want to. Like, the thing the deck really needs, I really need at the very least to swap an effect Veiler out for this. Ghost Mortar kind of is okay, but I would probably prefer 3 effect Veilers. I'd probably swap effect Veiler out for this. Maybe this. I kind of like the Meow Mine. It's not a bad removal when you hit it. So, it's not like a terrible card. I kind of like the Meow Mine. So, I'm not like I feel like it's not a terrible thing to... I like Meow Mine a lot. Yeah, just to go over, like, since I haven't gone over a deck list in a while, like, if you don't know, like, just basic cards. Signet Mining is, you know, basically a Rhoda, discard a card, or I guess not discard, send 1 card. It's actually a big difference in keyword. This usually gets a circular. This also gets, you could do 3 of these. I've done 2 because if you have a hand of 3 of them, it's kind of really awkward. I don't want to, like, draw 2 in my opening hand. So I kind of like 2, but there's an argument to do 3. I feel like I have enough starters. I mean, apparently today I haven't, but... and this one's kind of a bit more awkward because you have to, like, you have to banish a card from your hand. So, okay, Small World is a weird card. I will try to explain this card as best as I can. Essentially, you reveal a monster in your hand. So, okay, this is basically, like, this card... This is going to sound crazy. This is basically the, like, 7 steps to Kevin Bacon concept, if you've heard of that, but card form. Where you basically link a card from your hand to a card in your deck using a different card from your deck. So so to explain this card, basically, say I have an effect Veiler in my hand. Okay, I could use this, reveal this, banish the effect Veiler, and then I have to banish also a card from my deck that only has 1 thing in common with that card between the typing, the attribute, the attack, the defense, and the level. So of those 5 factors, you have to find a card that only matches 1 of those 5. Exactly 1 of those 5. In this case, that's what the Dotscaper is here for. Or the EP Meow Mine. They share nothing in common besides, in this case, the attack, and in this case, or actually, this one wouldn't work because of the level, right? Yeah. So in this case, I would have to... Yeah, in this case, this would go into Meow Mine. Yeah, this one would have to go into Meow Mine specifically. So this goes into Meow Mine, which then the only thing that this matches is the Cyber's type, which is pretty much every card in my deck. Does not have... Oh, it can't go into Defensor, but it can go into Circular. Which the Circular is the one you want to go into, obviously. It can also technically go into Exceed as well, if I need just to search for an extender. So basically, it's essentially like, you have to find cards, links that basically go into 1 thing. So you can go, like, from, like, Nibiru into a light card. Do I have actually a good bridge for this? Nibiru into... It would have to be a light is the only thing that would match. But that could be, like... I don't know if... Do I have a good, like, way to bridge that gap, actually? It could be, like... Circular into... Exceed probably works, I think. But that's not, like, ideal. Yeah, Nibiru's... That's why I only run 1 copy. The 1 copy of Nibiru is actually mostly for crossout. But basically, yeah, you can do weird bridges to bring, like, your hand... You can basically turn your hand traps into a starter or a Small World. But I think it's... I kind of like it only at 2, personally, at the moment. And I think a lot of the other cards we've kind of seen enough to just see. This is in here because this uses a monster of 1,000 less attack, so you could, like, basically use any of the hand traps to turn into this to start off the combo. This sometimes can save you versus Nibiru. Often, if I don't have to, I can hold the Parallel Exceed, because then you can go Link Spider into Parallel Exceed, and then you're back to 3 things, and you can easily go into, like... With the 3, you could go into Crystal Heart, revive the transcode use, because usually they in Nibiru are on the transcode part, and then you can still go into Dark Fluid from there. So Link Spider is there as, like, another anti-Nibiru tech, but It's not a very reliable anti-Nibiru tech, so I wouldn't say it's particularly consistent. You know what? Let's do a couple rounds of Ye Old Faithful to wrap up the stream. I got up a rank, so it took a lot of effort, but we did get up a rank. Why do I have like these still here? I don't need this anymore. You're taking up a deck slot. I do really want to build Sprite, by the way. I really want to build Sprite. I really want to build Sprite. At this point, I would probably do like I really want to build this deck. This is probably the next goal if there isn't something in a selection pack I want to pull for. Like, if the next selection pack is nothing I'm too crazy on, I probably will go start hunting this. That, or I go back into the Salamangreat pack that's currently, I have to try to get that in Horus. Because currently of this, I can grab these two. These are very safe crafts with my next UR Dust from the next pass coming up, as well as this. And then every other UR are all from the same secret pack, so I could just tunnel on that for these 8 cards and hope that I can eventually get a bunch of them. So this is a deck that's actually kind of in range, which is kind of nice. I actually almost wonder, I've seen the idea of using Nightmare Griffin in this deck. Oh, also, where's my SP? I even already pulled the Ninja Shadow Mosquito, which is nice. I want to kind of try to fit Griffin in this deck, but I don't know how. I think this will be my next goal, though, for those of you who are wondering. I think this is one of my next goals. That, and I want to eventually get... Let me do one more thing real quick. I think I want to... So I've tried Labyrinth, and I'm going to be honest... I haven't been super big on it. So I think what I want to do going forward with Labyrinth is I want to take out the Unchained part, probably. Because I've been trying to make something that works, and I've not been super happy with it. Eventually get 3 of these. No, I don't know how to spell that. I want to eventually pull the pack for 2 of these, because actually there's like some cards in the pack of this guy, some super rares I really want soon anyway, so I'm probably going to go into the pack for this and try to hunt some of these down. But this is the way I've been seeing Labyrinth run a bit more successfully now, so I think I prefer it. Don't need you. Something along the lines of... Maybe add the 3rd Welcome Labyrinth in. I forget like what else goes into the extra deck. I don't want to make the 2nd Chaos Angel as important as it is. Maybe another Muckracker. I think Yama still works. I mean, the problem is if you're gonna use Yama, you should just use this instead. Burfomet. Yeah. And then like... something like this, maybe? Oh, I need Dogmatica. I need to figure out exactly how the build usually goes, but, Because, yeah, I'm mostly just missing a bunch of these URs, and most of these are pretty good URs to get. I would have to thin this out a bit here. Maybe I ditch this line. I need to figure out exactly like what the balance is to not make the deck as big. Like I could cut these out and cut out this part of it. Oh yeah, if I'm doing that, I need Baron, so Baron. I don't know. I don't know how I want to build the Labyrinth, but I think going more into a trap focus with the extra deck is definitely the stronger way to run it, so until I have that, I don't really want to run Labyrinth. But I need the URs for that. So those are the two goals, by the way, for the going forward. Is I want to make the Labyrinth pivot more into that direction. I've also been able to get a bunch of the Punk cards, so maybe I try to do something with that. Unfortunately, I don't have the Horus cards, which is really kind of the way to do it. I don't know, I'm just kind of showing off like what I have and what I'm kind of building for. Like I have gotten most of the Punk cards at this point that are URs at least. I need like this one only. So I have like all of the UR base for Punk. I just don't really have anything to pair with the Punk yet. Alright, thank you for joining either way. I'm probably going to wrap things up in a little bit. I'll play like a round of Unchained and then or two, and then I'm going to wrap up the stream anyway a bit early, because I didn't want to go late. It's hard to do Yu-Gi-Oh! For more than like 3 hours without your brain turning to mush. But just for the sake of old times, am I on a 6-win streak? How? That's not bad. 6-win streak at the end. That kind of turned out pretty okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a few rounds of my good old Unchained. Or maybe if I lose immediately, just one round. We'll play one for the sake of posterity, but then I think I'll limit it. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Streams are better if I keep them around the 3-hour mark. Alright, Nibiru can salvage this depending on what happens here. I can't imagine I'm too terrified of Zodiac with Nibiru in hand, so... I don't actually know when the right Nibiru point is. Do they have a way to stop Nibiru if I'm not careful? Oh yeah, they're gonna try to go to Utopic Future probably. But they can't do that, I don't think, without triggering Nibiru, right? Or do they just end turn here? Oh no, they destroy this. I think this is the safe point, right? Because I know they can start going to some of the nastier stuff. Oh, do they have... Okay, they don't. Oh, I should have kept it in attack mode. Is there an extender from here that still gets that anywhere important? Probably not. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, what can I do from here? Alright, you have our live twin package. We can hopefully just get that negated. Like, I don't even necessarily want the live twin package to go off here. I'm gonna play it in the imperm column like an idiot. Oh no, I've made a horrible misplay. Oh, please take the bait. Please take the bait. Please take the bait. You know what? That's also acceptable bait. That is perfectly acceptable bait right there. I have the call by for Ash, so I'll be brazen here. Ooh. Droll? have in hand, buddy? I was gonna do shenanigans. I don't think I will. Not yet. Ooh, I could destroy that card. I don't think I need to. I really wish I left this in attack mode because that would make my life so much easier. Okay, call by kinda hurts, but it's also perfectly fine. I feel pretty safe from here now. Okay. What else do you have? Okay, I don't need to care about Droll Mockbird either. The only concern I have now is Nibiru, basically. And even then, I'm really not concerned. Because I still haven't normal summoned yet. In fact, I think it's just better for me to do this for now already. Alright, I win from nope. Yep. I should have attacked with that first. Anyway. Look at all these extra guys! Oh, I have been recording. Oh, only for 10 minutes. Let's see if we can quickly get to number 2 with this. I'm a little sad we couldn't get to Master 1 on stream, but I'll get to that amount of time like I always do. I think if I lose, I will call the stream. At this point, I think it's basically just I will play until I lose. But let's see how long I can get this streak going until I lose. I think when I lose, the stream ends. That's what we're playing now. The stream ends when I lose. Alright, Crossout makes this pretty free. Maximi. Alright, surely you would play Maxi at that point, so... Alright, and I even have the Crossout, so I don't have to fear Nibiru here, so... Do we just win? I love Unchained. I can't wait to get like the Yubel stuff and like the eventually the Fiendsmith stuff. I love Fiend deck at the moment. Fiend deck, good deck. Fiend deck, very good deck right now. Alright, just do the thing. God, Fiendsmith is so strong. It's a shame Master Duel's probably not going to get it for like a year, but... Well, it's not quite a year, but... Actually, no, it might be about a year, huh? It's gonna be a while. I'm pretty sure this is them... I'm pretty sure this is Nibiru, and they're gonna be really sad when I cross out Designator it. Like, I can't think of any other card... Either that, or they're playing Labyrinth. And if they're playing Labyrinth, they're gonna be kind of sad, most likely. Well, there's ways Labyrinth can easily hurt my feelings, but... here's hoping they don't! I would prefer my feelings to be unhurt. I love having Cross out of my hand. It makes me so happy. Alright, we'll go into another one of these. Alright, they can no longer Nibiru. We got one of these and one of these. And one of these. I'm gonna leave the cross out in hand for a discard. Alternatively, I use it for this now. It saves me a special summon here. Continue your main phase. Nah. Alright, I don't quite have the cleanest stuff, but if I use escape on this first, I can then do shenanigans. Alright, it is Labyrinth like I thought it was, so that's interesting. They're gonna have to be able to play traps quickly, because I can just... Like, they need to get, like, a Daruma cannon, and they need to be able to get it fast. Otherwise, it won't go well for them. I will just destroy it. Okay. So that's a Welcome Labyrinth, but you need a fast trap. So that's the Welcome Labyrinth. Don't care about that. This checks it. This also checks it. One trap, two trap, three trap. Okay, I definitely want to stop a lot of these traps if possible. I definitely want to negate at least one trap. Which one do I want to negate, though? Okay, and let's bring back Sarama for now, I think. Let's leave the Yama for now. Okay. Play this slow, play this safe here. Alright, this will probably force out something. Because he doesn't know which one I'm going to destroy. I don't target it, so he has to play his reactions before I target. Alright, big welcome. No. Welcome. No. I'll just say no to both of those, to be honest. I'm sorry, you don't get to play cards with the word loud. Yeah, that one's literally, they need a way to get rid of the... They need basically to remove Karma Can or you can't defeat Caesar. Like I said, I will keep going until I lose. If I get to, like, if I just completely go on... Unchained is just my deck, apparently. I love Unchained. I do really love the Mathmech deck, though, don't get me wrong, but there's just some... This deck, apparently, is just... I like how my entire, like... I have the Doggo Pup, I have the Live Twin icon. I'm broadcasting what I'm doing! Okay, this hand... does not have a counter to Max C, which could make me cry. Okay. Didn't seem like there was any... Okay, no Maxi. Okay, we're kinda home free then. Kinda safe then. Now it's just... the all-present Nibiru problem. The ever-present Nibiru problem. I can play around Nibiru. It's very awkward, though, for me. Like, I lose a trap, essentially, if I do. Actually, no, I can't, because it'd still be 5. So never mind. We basically are fine from here, though. Rakia makes this pretty hard to stop, I think. This deck luckily does have some... You know, I was gonna say Nibiru is like... I haven't seen a lot of Nibiru lately, but then we've run into so many Nibiru today. It's been kind of crazy how many Nibiru we've hit today. I don't like it. It's very rude. It's very mean. Either way, this is a very good hand now, so we should not have too much issue wrapping things up. We basically have our 3-card end board, sans the Live Twin stuff, with an extra Rakia, which is actually really nice. The extra Rakia gives us a lot more flexibility with our Escape of the Unchained. and ways to dodge some silly things as well. I wonder if I should take out the second Unchained Soul of Rage, like the second Unchained Soul of Rage. I cannot think of many games where I've gone into it twice, to be perfectly honest. Alright. We'll call that an end board. We have a negate with Effect Veiler. We have a discard that I can use here, which I'm perfectly fine of doing. So I can pretty much go into... This is not an easy board to break. The nice thing is, like, it's not even easy to break it with, like... This is not a particularly easy board to even break with, like, an evenly matched, because I can still leave this out, which is nice, and then... Oh, and I get to do the fun thing. I love doing this fun thing. I love this counter to Snake Eyes so much. Oh, it makes me so happy every time I get to do it. Alright, watch the fun. Watch the fun. Oh, okay, you're not gonna go for Diabell Star yet. Ooh, you might go for... can't let you do that, Star Fox. You don't get to search a spell trap today. Unless you have a call by. Okay, no. We don't want them to search it because it could be the removal spell, and it's one that doesn't destroy, which makes things awkward for me. I'd prefer it not to happen. That was their normal summon, so now they really need like an extender of some sort, which really has to be the Diabell Star or the... like a Bonfire. Even then, Bonfire doesn't help. Like, they need to get access to Snake Eye Ash to really start their combo. Huh? Oh, okay, Diabell Star. Yeah. Cool beans, brah. Now I get to do the haha funny Diabell Star counter. I eat your Diabell Star. Oh. That is annoying. No, I can't let him have that. Enemy, I have not seen enemy controller in so long. Holy crap, that's crazy. Yo, actual enemy controller? What? Insane. We don't Yama yet. We do Sharvara though. I was gonna immediately activate Escape of the Unchained, but... Okay, you do that to like my Soul of Rage, so... I don't really care. I no longer care about him using that spell. He got rid of the target I care about already. Okay. I don't... Okay, you're gonna do that one. Okay, I mean, sure. I guess. Here's the thing, I still don't care. Okay, you have 3 cards in hand. What's your extender here? You already did Diabell Star. You need, like... You've already used your normal summon. Oh, you already have that one. I see. Truly would be a shame if I just, didn't. Ooh, okay, no, you can't. Okay, okay. know, what if I just don't let you? Have you considered that part? What if I just said no? I still destroy things, right? Oh, I don't. Oh, that's possibly a problem. Okay, wait, now I'm actually kind of worried. Well, he can't really go too cleanly into it, though, at this point. Even he can get to Promethean. That's cool and all, but, like, what is he gonna do from there? Mathmech was going pretty well. I think today was a very sub... Like, I think overall I would say it was below average today, and I still went up a rank. So I think I think Mathmech is a perfectly viable deck easily. Unfortunately, I'm kind of doing I decided to switch to Unchained because it's kind of my pet deck for the end of the stream. But if you want, I can do a game of Mathmech after this, just to showcase it one more time before I end the stream. Then, if you haven't seen Mathmech before, I'm happy to. I'll switch up back to it after this game. I was taking a break from Mathmech to do some Unchained. So he can go into Hita, grab my guy, go into Promethean, bring back like the Snake Eye Ash. But like, I don't really see where it like goes from there. He needs like some sort of extender that does something. I mean, I guess Dark works too? Oh, you can grab my Yama. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. The enemy controller tech is wild, by the way. I have not seen this card be used in such a long time. Honestly, if he wins because of that, I'm just gonna call that impressive. Like, that's pretty dope if he wins because of that. Okay, you can go into this, but like, what is this doing for you exactly? You can put my guy back on the back row, I guess, but I'm still gonna be able to... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, you can go into Oak and then go Oak into Ash, but... Wait, no, I still don't see where this gets anywhere. No, I still don't see where this gets anywhere. They don't have enough to really get... Like, they get the Promethean Princess in the graveyard. That's cool and all. I'm happy for them, but that's not a card on my deck is particularly upset. Oh. Are they just gonna end on... Like... Are they just gonna end on... What's his name? Oh, okay. They're like really just going places here. So they can get to like an Appaloosa, I guess? It's annoying, but I don't really think it's enough. Oh, an Axis Code Talker. Okay. But that's not enough to kill me. And anything you destroy is good for me. cool. You lose. Congratulations. Bring Sarama to hand. Activate Yama. Special summon this guy. Destroy. I'm pretty sure. Okay, hang on. If this card on the field, it's the same as a monster. So if I destroy this, I still get the effect of my guy, right? You know what? I want to win the game. Let's be safe. Bye-bye! I love Unchained. Just... Oh, you destroyed one of my cards? Guess you die. Alright, you know what? We'll let Mathmech get us to Master Tier 2, hopefully. I'll do one roam around to Mathmech. I'll show off the deck list before I play it again for people who just got here. Okay. Mathmech. Again, I want more effect failures. That's like my next major thing I want to craft is more effect failures. So that will be... This deck will get more effect failures soon over a Droll and maybe a Meow Mine or a Ghost Mourner. And I think, again, I think the ideal probably is... I think the ideal I would do is, like... This, maybe? Is probably what I would want to play, ideally. Maybe even, like, this. But I don't have them yet. The next pass URs will definitely be going to hand traps. Yeah, I got the effect failure 10 pack. Oh, this is not. This is my Adagnister that I haven't. Wait, how close am I to building this? I just need a bunch of SRs and I guess okay. If I go for the version of this deck that goes into turrets, I can technically build Adagnister with not too much extra stuff. I might have to make the Adagnister deck. That could be fun. It's mostly a super rare investment, so it's kind of works. Anyway. Why is my... Hang on. How do I... Not this. Why are these my main cards for this deck? No wonder I'm playing poorly. I have weird main cards. Okay, Okay, let's do circular. No, okay. Circular. This. Because circular equals one of these two, pretty much. Cool. Alright. Let's see if we can get to Master 2. Like I said, I'll end the stream when I lose. When I break this 9-win streak I'm suddenly on. After all of after the trials and tribulations of before, suddenly I'm on a 9-win streak for some reason. Oh, I didn't really show off the deck. So for those of you who haven't played Mathmech, and that were not here in the stream earlier, I'll go over the fundamentals. Essentially, your goal is to end on this and this, pretty much. Sometimes you also fit in one of these for a couple extra draws, just to have some more card advantage. There's worlds, like there's definitely a version that I could see is pretty good that could end on this and this instead. I don't really necessarily want to craft this UR. I think it's a little bit of a gambit to go. Like, you have to go very hard on extenders to be able to get to this consistently. And it gets you basically an extra 2. It gives you a quick effect, like return to hand. It's not bad. So it's still like pretty good. There's definitely worlds where like ending on this might be good. The problem is you have to take out like Link Spider, which makes you extra weak to Nibiru. So the question is, do you want to be extra weak to Nibiru? I don't know. There's pros and cons. I'm considering it. Maybe if I ever have an extra UR craft, I might buy Singular. I might grab a Singularity at some point. But I'm not bending over backwards. It seems like it's not super as wanted. So, but it is very easy to go into it. As long you just need like an extra extender over the usual combo, which is hard to get sometimes. So the usual combo is you end on Dark Fluid and a Super Factorial. The ways you do it, there's multiple ways, but a lot of them go through Circular. Circular is insane. You send a Mathmech to your graveyard for cost to special summon it, and also if a Mathmech is special summon or normal, when you have the monster on the field, you get a Mathmech Spell Trap. Hey look, a search for this card. Perfect. So this is basically a free special summon that also puts Sigma in the graveyard, which is another free special summon. So you already have two rank 4s. Alimbertion searches yet another Mathmech card. Often can be the Diameter, which you need for an Omni Negate later. If you go into this before you go into Circular, you can use it to grab Circular. I'll explain that in a sec. Diameter then brings back this. You have 3 monsters on the board. You can easily go into Splash Mage, bring something back, Link Decoder, Splash Mage plus Link Decoder equals Transcode. Link Decoder comes back. Transcode plus brings back Splash Mage. These 3 combine to make Dark Fluid. You set the Mathmech Super Factorial. As long as you have Diameter, Circular, and another Mathmech in the graveyard, actually Circular, as long as you have Diameter and 2 Mathmechs in the graveyard, Super Factorial will translate into a lot of removal and an Omni Negate on Trap, which is insane. And then this guy translates into either an OTK, because it can easily get 11,000 attack with multiplication, or you get a Spell Trap Negate and a slow monster negate of this, or you can get the other Mathmech you're missing. And then the rest of the deck also just facilitates getting to that. Defensor can basically go into Link Karibo to stop imperms, bring out Guardian, which can then cycle itself to go into another thing. You can also have Parallax Seeds. These are all ranked 4s, so if you ever get 2 of them on the board, you can just go into Alimbertion to go into Circular to put Diameter in the graveyard, or Sigma in the graveyard, and just keep going. The deck basically has you have Silent Mind and Small World to search for Circular. You have a lot of combo starters in this deck, and because of that, you have room for a lot of hand. Like, there's a lot of 1-card combos in this deck. A lot of 1-card combos. Or a lot of just extenders in general. So as long as you find one of those extenders, or not, you don't even need the extender. As long as you find, like, a starter, you either go off, or, you know, if they try to, like, hand trap you, you have so many extenders that often you can just play through a hand trap or 2. Nibiru hurts a lot. That is definitely the biggest problem with the deck. Max C hurts a lot, but that's why we have the 2 Callbys and the Crossout and the 3 Ashes to stop Max C usually. I don't have those. That makes me sad. I could go into... I'm pretty sure I can use... Can I do it? I don't think I can get to... I don't know if I can get to Ash with Maxi. I don't think I can get to Ash from Ash to Maxi. So hopefully they don't have Maxi, because I'll cry and I'll be really sad. Oh, let's see. Yo, I love Half Night here. I missed that game. Good times. Oh. No Maxi. Okay. We're in business. We can do the combo. We also have a sign up mining if we need to just do extra. Okay, I think we can even play through Nibiru if we play this carefully. The question is, do I want to grab Diameter here, or do I want to just... I mean, I should definitely... The question is more, do I want to use Diameter, or do I want... Ooh. Ah. It's cute that you think that stops me. I don't think I need to sign up. I think I'll just use Small World as... I want to keep Max C for the clapback. Especially now that they use their Ash, the odds of them having a way to stop that is very small. If I take Diameter here, I can get... I don't have to burn... If I do Defensor, I can probably get into Heat Soul. If I do Diameter, I can probably get into... I can just combo and not have to burn it on that. I don't think I need to go for the Heat Soul this game. I think we just play it honest today. I think we just play an honest game today. There is, of course, the issue of... Oh. Weird. How much do I play into Maxi here? I think the answer is I don't. I think we stay content with just having the Super Factorial active. Maybe make them have to play through my own Max C as well in order to actually go off on me here. Alright, Super Factorial is still a lot of damage just by itself. Okay, Rhino Heart is not what you like to see usually, but... Ooh, and that. Ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. That's a spiced meatball. The moment they play out the sarcophagus, though, I can just burn it, so... And I definitely will. So, it's gonna be a gamble here of... When is the best time to stop the bullshit? God, I wish I had called Vide face down right now. Tailor-Mince is a little rough. Droll and Lockbird is interesting. I don't think there's anything they really need to get off of it, though, unfortunately. I wish I had that earlier. Maxi always hurts. There's no getting around Maxi hurting. Don't hit anything. Okay, good. Still gonna hit a lot off the Kitkalos. Like, I need to save this to hit the kings, or it's gonna be just sad town. Alright, a Tournament Trap is slow, so I'm not that fussed by it. They already have the Haveness. let's fire this because we may as well. They're giving us a lot of cards in hand here, so... Oh, I just drolled my own... I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Oh no, I forgot about the whole droll thing. That said, do I care yet? Ooh, I do care about the fact that you can go into Baron here. Because that kind of kills me. So I think I do have to fire this off now. I should not have drolled there. That was a huge misplay on my part. Oh, you have Kelto already. Okay, yeah, that's just game. That's just game. I got Max Seed. What can you do? Let me see if, okay. I know I said end the stream after 1, but let me get 1 win here. With Mathmech for the people who were new. Let me see if I can make this last push here to, let me get a good game of Mathmech in. Also, 9 streak pretty good. 9 streak pretty good. Not my record for streak, but still pretty good. Okay, now I actually have the anti-maxi hand, so this should go swimmingly here. We have the combo. We even have the combo that doesn't let me get Imperm, which is nice. Of course, we can still die to everyone's least favorite rock, but, you know, as long as that doesn't happen, you know, we're kind of fine. Oh, I can't really do too much about Imperm, actually, never mind, because I have to go into... Splash Mage here. Okay, but I can still go into Albertion. So as long as I don't get hit by the old rock, we should be fine here. As long as we don't get blown up by a rock. I don't have all the Mathmechs in here. Either way, we still want to do... I think it's still best for us to throw Sigma in here, just in case of Nibiru. Sigma is very helpful at this point of the thing. We go into... we sacrifice this for Sigma. This triggers Mathmech Circular. This lets us get our guy. We can then go into Link Decoder. And then we can go into Transcode Talker. I haven't seen any sign of him, like... There hasn't been any, like, delay that indicates they have a play. Like, it is kind of metagaming to do Master Duel that way, but noticing the pauses that happen really is a very important part of, like, doing this. I'll use the addition so that we can go into... I'll use the addition so I can go into this. I think it's worth it. The power of 2 extra draws is really nice. I don't think I use the sign-up mining. Because yeah, with 1 extender we can go into... Sign-up mining can basically set us up for next turn at this point. have 2 Mathmechs, so I do need to... do 1 and 2. Do it in the draw phase so you don't get hit by triple tactics talent. That's an amazing draw. Diameter. Fire off Max C. And that should probably, like, I don't see how they come back from here. If this is Tournament this time, do I just Ash this, honestly? I kind of want to just Ash this. Reinforcement of the army is like probably 90% Tournament at this point. Is that actually true? Hang on. Master Duel Reinforcement. Yeah, this looks like it's definitely I don't know if I wanted to save Worm. I kind of do, actually. I don't want to deal with a Fenrir. Okay, it's either that or Rescue Ace, but between those two, this is almost 100% going to be Tournament. And I'd rather just burn my Ash there. I have Imperm for like a normal summon. I still have Called By. Called By basically ruins Tournament by itself anyway, if they go second, so... I don't see a situation we lose from here. We have Max C up as well. It's hard to imagine a situation where this goes, like, poorly. Oh, that guy. No. Like, this is basically the quintessential Mathmech game now, because, like, getting a bunch of hand traps, we have follow-up for an external already of Sign Up Mining into Circular. Scream is annoying, and I don't want to deal with it. If I send it to the graveyard, they get a trap. I'm kind of fine with that. Actually, do I even have to? No, I can just do 2 and just not, like, deal with the trap ever. I think I just do 2 and I don't care. I don't send that. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. We're 1 away from Master 2. Let's see if we can do it. If I get to Master 2, we call this a successful stream and end. That was my goal. I was hoping to get to Master 1, but we had too much of a rocky start. And I'll get to Master 1 on my own time. I mean, I've gone up 2 ranks playing in a few hours, like... I can get to Master 1 on my own time. I don't even necessarily want to get to Master 1 that fast, because once you're at Master 1, dailies is just kind of really annoying to do. Luckily, there's the other mode to do it in, but... For now, for a few days, but, like, the last week of this will be very annoying. I have... Defensor and Guardian is so annoying when they're together like that. That's really annoying. Luckily, thanks to subtraction, I don't have to care about it. I guess. That was anticlimactic. It was anticlimactic. No, we got to Master Chief today, though. I'll call that a successful stream. We got from 4 to 2. And it's midnight, so I think that is a good time. I kind of ended up going for 3 hours, almost 4 hours instead of 3 hours. Oops. But, I have a lot of gems I can pick up at some point. I'm gonna stockpile for a while. I really kind of want to pull... I really want to pull on this a bit more, because... You know, I can get, like... I can get the effect veiler. I still need a couple of these. Still want, I think, 1 more of these. 3 of these, 2 of these. So, like, there's a lot of good hits on this. Like, basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7. So it's about 50-50, so I probably will pull a tiny bit more on this, but... Because I really want the effect veilers without having to craft them, but the odds are not great to get them. It would be nice to get them alongs and some of the other punk super rares I don't have as well, though, so... And the Fateful Adventures, so it might be worth pulling this. It gets me somewhat closer to getting Snake Eyes. I don't think I plan to play Snake Eyes for a while, because I don't really plan to pull Fire King. Because I don't think I have the gems to do both. But I do really plan to go in on Fiendsmith in like half a year when it comes out. And Snake Eye Fiendsmith, if Snake Eye's still good by then, you know, that's a really good deck, so that's a possibility. Of course, it could be dead by then, but... Or I just pick up, like, I don't know, I find a way to do it some other point. I did randomly pick up a, from, like, one of those, like, free packs. I pulled a, I pulled this guy from the left half of a secret pack already, which is kind of funny. The problem with going for Fire King, though, is it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like, there's so many URs you have to get. If anything, this makes me just want to go into Horus, because I can just use this as a Horus card instead. Unfortunately, my Horus stuff has not been very good either. I only have 1 of these and 0 of these, and this guy's useless. So I haven't gotten particularly good Horus cards either, so... I don't know if I want to go in on Horus and Salamangreat more. I did enough to get, like, Pirate, like... I can make a functioning Salamangreat deck if I craft a couple, like, URs that are like... This, basically, I can make Salamangreat work if I just get, like... I've seen this list. I think it's a good list. I could do this, and oh wait, not Baron. Not Zealand. No, is it Zeal? Zealantis? Zealantis. Like, I craft these two. These are 2 really good cards. I could play Salamangreat like this, and I think it's a viable deck anyway. So probably add in more effect veilers as well, which I obviously want to do. I think this is a viable deck, so I probably do, like... Do I want Tact Talent? Maybe. I don't know how I feel about Tact Talent lately. Tact Talent has not felt super good recently. Not that one. Because I know there's the Pyro Phoenix version, and that's, like, good and all, but I would need to get 3 of these at least. I also have the fires, but in this build you don't want the fire. So I might make a Salamangreat deck at some point. It's not quite there yet. It's close. So there's a lot of decks I'm very close to building. So I kind of want to focus on those over, like, chasing crazy things. So finishing the Salamangreat, finishing the Labyrinth, making a Sprite deck at some point is kind of tempting. Sprite gets me really close to Ninja, which is not really a very good deck, but it's a fun deck. Because, like, if I wanted to do Ninja, I could just do, like, how do you do Ninja these days? Like, Ninja does something along the lines of this, right? Where they go... No, not savage. Sword. There we go. Boral sword. Something like this, I believe, is the typical like build for. This might probably. Do they even do SP or they do unicorn? I don't know yet. Something close to this is probably how they do ninja these days. So it'd be fun to build ninja at some point. Probably take out these, put in cross out. Maybe get some more veilers in here. I really need to get, I need to finish the Veiler playset. That's the biggest thing holding me back. But this could be like a fun sort of deck to go with, maybe. So it'd be fun to build like ninja. So there's like a bunch of decks I want to finish. And like a lot of things get me close to finishing them. So hopefully at some point I can do that and finish a lot of these decks that I can do. That's kind of the goal, is like to finish the other 3 or 4 decks that I'm kind of close to finishing. Sprite is a longer term project for sure, but it's also almost entirely from the secret pack. Where's Sprite? Where's the Sprite? Where is the Sprite? Wait, where did the Sprite go? There. I want to finish this too. That'd be a lot of fun. I'm just missing all the Sprite URs, but they're literally all from the same secret pack. So I just pull a bunch. I just dump a bunch of gems in there. I could probably finish this without too much craziness. So yeah, maybe I'll have Sprite sometime. Maybe I'll have Sprite, Labyrinth, Salamangreat, maybe some Ninja. Maybe like Marincess or Admeister are not too hard for me at this point. There's a lot of decks I can go into sometime soon, so hopefully I'll have some other good streams in the future of other decks that of these types. Eventually, I really want to get Tenpai when that comes out, so Tenpai is a big goal. U-Bell, I'm going to pull hard for U-Bell. I really want to make the U-Bell deck. That's going to come out probably in a few months, so Fiendsmith eventually when that comes out. But U-Bell is going to be like the big thing I splurge on going forward for sure. I really want to play the U-Bell stuff. It looks super fun, and I love the Fiend strategies, and I have a lot of good cards with that. I already have the Unchained Half, so. And the nice thing is, if you go for like the thing for Labyrinth I'm really missing is to go into like out of the. I don't think Unchained Labyrinth is particularly good. I've tried this and I've not been super happy with it. So I really want to pivot into the actual Natis stuff, but that's from World Cloak and Magical Power, which has a card I need to get very soon anyway with Dark Beckoning Beast, because this card becomes arguably better for Unchained than Tour Guide, I think, once we start getting some of the U-Bell stuff to also splash in there. So I'm looking forward to. I'm going to be chasing after some Dark Beckoning Beasts and Natisses soon as well. A lot of things I can go pull for, so I'm not sure how much I want to spend on the current selection packs and chase stuff compared to. Because I could get the adventure stuff, but I don't really have anything to go with it without the Horus pack. I need the Horus package to go with a lot of the other stuff in that selection pack. And Snake Eyes is kind of a bit of a. Like, I could go Pure, but I don't think Pure is particularly good, and I think it's only going to continue to get nerfed more. So, I don't know. There's a lot of tough calls I have to make. I'll have to think about it. But that's for another day. I'm not going to pull. I might have pulled on stream, but based on the earlier games, I feel like my luck is just not. I don't feel the pull karma right now. I feel like I don't have like the pull karma right now to do a 10 pull, so I'm not going to. I'm not feeling the mojo. I'm not feeling the flow as a certain Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist said. I can't believe I just made a reference to that. I liked Zexal more than most people did, I'll be honest. I thought Zexal was alright. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright, Friday. Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. For those of you who are new to the channel or just watching, links are in the description for the community. If you're interested in joining the Discord, there's my Twitter. I play a lot of variety. I do Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes. I do other card game roguelike. Sometimes I play a lot of RPGs and other games, especially on Fridays. Like it's kind of like the mainstream day for like project-y stuff. We're doing Paper Mario 1000 Year Door remake. If you're interested, that'll be Friday 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So feel free to check that out, and I will see you all on Friday for that. I'm really looking forward to Chapter 3 of Paper Mario. It's been a lot of fun. But for now, my voice is dying. I'm tired of talking. I need to go ice my foot because I hurt it earlier. It'll be fine in a few days, just a minor injury, but foot injuries suck. So I'm gonna do that. We got to Master 2. I'll probably get to Master 1 in the next few days, so I'll probably post in Discord when I do. And that'll be cool. So I will see you all then. Bye-bye.